What the fuck is up? I know I said for this video, well, first of all, welcome back to another video. We're gonna be hitting pole today. I know I said for this video I was gonna record my hams and glutes day. I always hit that on Fridays, so it's really difficult to record those days. Just because I'm pretty busy on Fridays with work and the gym and getting all my meals prepped and stuff like that for just the entire day. So that's usually honestly the hardest days to record are Fridays. But decided I would record my pole day, especially today. I'm going to be hitting pole with my buddy Ernest. He was a men's physique dude. But he's going to be shooting for Classic now, so he's kind of training for Classic, trying to get his look to be more Classic. And I'm excited. He's looking good. He's getting fucking big, and I'm excited to hit this with him today because I haven't seen him in a while. He's honestly, I love him. He's a great guy. One of the dudes that especially in the gym, that I really look up to, like a big brother. So I appreciate him. So grateful to have him in my life. And yeah, last night I went out to a steakhouse with my buddies, ate a lot of good food. So I am carved up right now, and I just know this is gonna be a good fucking back day. So I'm fucking hyped, but let's just, get right into this shit, right? I'll see you there.
Everything is what I want it to be. I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can forget about the criminal I am. Stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just
trying to bend the truth.
I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm
lying my way from you.
No turning back now.
I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
No turning back now.
Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone.
No turning back now.
Anywhere on my own, cause I can't stay.
No turning back now.
The very worst part of you is me.
I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm
trying to bend the truth.
The more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Cause I'm
lying my way from you.
No turning back now.
I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
No turning back now.
Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone.
No turning back now.
Anywhere on my own, cause I can't stay.
No turning back now.
The very worst part of you. The very worst part of you. Yes, no.
This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. This isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me like this. No turning back now.
I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
No turning back now.
Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone.
No turning back now.
Anywhere on my own, cause I can't stay.
No turning back now.
The very worst part of you. The very worst
are a garden entwined with all. You are the silence on sacred shores. You've got diamonds for teeth, my love. So take a bite of me just once. I want to turn the page once again. Oh, take a bite.
atrocities come by way of reciprocity. I'm chewing the bones of my own. Death be my dignity, execute hemlock philosophy. Poison fills the cup of the carpenter. Love lost on me, life so costly. No reason for grieving. Love lost on me, life so costly. Bring me down. I can see them everywhere. They're all around me. They're waiting for me. Descending, unrelenting beauty of annihilation. Your curiosity feeding off my animosity, and the reason is treason. Bring you down. I can see them everywhere. They're all around me. They're waiting for me. Descending, unrelenting beauty of
the pressure was fed. But I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head, like a face that I hold inside, face that awakes when I close my eyes, face that I watch every time I lie, face that laughs every time I fall. So I know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. I know I've got a face in me, points out all my mistakes to me. You got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me on first, but I know what I can't stand. Everybody acts like the fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can. But everybody has a face that they hold inside, face that awakes when I close my eyes, face that watches every time they lie, face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is watching you too, right inside your skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop.
What's up? Today it is Sunday, October 26th. Yes, Sunday, October 26th. The day I'm supposed to upload this video, actually. So you can tell I'm really putting this shit off to like last second, but finally getting around to recording this outro. Just saw my pool day with Ernest, and it was a great day. Really put that cheat I had on Wednesday night to good use. It was a good back day. I had a good pump going. Really pushed it, so I was really happy with it. And that posing video at the end too. My camera died, so we had to use Ernest's camera, and that's why it was so high quality and not my shitty quality camera. Well, not shitty. It's a camera, so very grateful for it, but not as high quality as it is. But yeah, it was a great back day. I also forgot to mention too, you probably noticed that was a different gym. That was the Gold's gym in Tampa, Gasworks. It was alright. It was my first time being there. Ernest wanted to go there just because he didn't really feel like driving all the way out to Counterculture, and I wanted to go to Champs, but he had already been out to Champs like 2 or 3 times that week. So he didn't feel like paying for another day pass, so we just decided to go to Gold's, and he knows people there, so I got in for free. But yeah, so it worked out. I wasn't really a huge fan of the gym, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of college kids, so not the best environment, and the equipment was okay. Nothing really to strike home about. So I personally would never go there again. Maybe to go lift with someone that's near that area to make it like easier, but I would never go out of my way to go back there. So but yeah, how do I want to end off this video? I am on such a big life high right now. Food's getting introduced more and more into the diet again, which is awesome. So I'm getting more carved up by the week, and I mean today was check-ins. I made a post for that, and I'm just feeling amazing. Like the lift I just got done lifting. That's why I'm so sweaty and shit. It was an amazing lift. Like it was probably one of the best lifts I've had in a while. So yeah, things are going great. Life's looking up right now, and it's really got me thinking, like, I got so much more life ahead of me. It almost gives me like such a, like an adrenaline rush. Just thinking about it, how much life I have left to live and how much more I can still accomplish, and it just like gets me going, you know, gets me fired up, because I'm so freaking excited. And I guess that's just kind of like my point. Like, I know a lot of the people watching these videos, more likely than not, are around my age. You're young, so take advantage of that, right? take advantage of being young, because you just got so much life to live and so much life to give, and you could do so much with life. Like, life is such a freaking blessing. So just take advantage of the time you have, because when you're 40, 50 years old and not really able to do the shit you're able to do when you were 20 or 30, you're gonna regret it, right? And you don't want to have that regret later on in life, because there's literally nothing you can do about that. You can't go back in time and change that. So do yourself the favor of taking advantage of every single second you have. If you do the difficult shit, because more often than not, the difficult shit leads to great outcomes, right? Everyone in bodybuilding wants big legs. How do you get big legs? By doing the difficult shit. Leg day is the hardest day, I would say. So, but you want big legs, right? Because big legs shows that you do the difficult shit, and that's what more often than not, like, really makes one athlete stand out to the other, at least in my opinion. So just take advantage of every single second you got. But yeah, that's really about it. I'll see you next week. Don't know what day I'm gonna record. Maybe I'll finally get around to a ham and glute day, but I don't know, we'll see. Might be kind of busy. Maybe I'll record like my pull day again on Halloween, but who knows. See y'all later. Halloween's on Friday. I messed that up. I don't know. We'll see what I record. I'll see y'all later.